Mashaba greetings. I am Commander Altros of the Mashaba Mothership, the Nexus. I am the first to come to address your concerns. So much is taking place in your world of Earth because in these days of humanity's ascension, this is the time where fear and love are making their stand. This is being done through every single human being on Earth from the newborns to the eldest. This is the time, the very vitally important time, where Earth humanity has to make a firm choice. Take an uncompromising stance to either side with love, or to side with fear. All of the lies, confusion, misinformation, and deceit is all by design. In the last phase of Earth's and humanity's ascension, everything under the sun has to be exposed, come to the surface for each individual to choose what they accept, believe, and embrace as their truths. Everything is being presented in its raw form, both the truth and the lies. Each individual reaction to what they read or hear determines if they will feed and support their doubts and misgivings, and hand over their self-freedom and empowerment to the negative dark side of fear. This will determine if they will feed and nourish the truth, the courage, and hold on to their freedom, empowerment, love and light, and stand firm in their love essence and light. Look at all the back and forth that humanity is creating. Individuals may feel good, wonderful, inspired and confident, and the next moment they hear, or read something that they allow to change how they feel to that of anger, frustration, doubt, and fear among other things. Those of the negative side know what they are doing by using their skills and abilities of control and manipulation, to keep as many people as possible off-center, and in doubt and fear of, what if? This prolongs their ability to hold on longer than they should. It's their only trick left. It's their only support mechanism. We're gonna take our time in explaining our responses to you because it's a great deal of information, and far too important to rush through it. Our intention is to provide an answer to this dilemma. All this back and forth is allowing the energies of change to be unstable, and also slow the progress. It won't stop it, but it will slow it. It keeps the negative energy from completely succumbing to the power of the people, and the light of the people. Those of you who are in the know, those reading or hearing these words, have the responsibility, the duty to take a firm and final stand in your truth, love and light. No longer allow yourself to be controlled and manipulated by the various happenings and information that is being recklessly disseminated by agents of the former cabal. I say former because those that were the true source of power of the cabal are no more. Their minions are fighting for whatever leftovers they can get. They know that their only weapon, their only way to maintain any semblance of control and power is through confusion, misinformation and fear. This is what the people must realize and understand. That's the key to ending this for good. There is far too much dependence on the Galactics taking care of it. We have accomplished a great deal on humanity's behalf. However, it's important to know that we cannot, will not, do it all for you. We will not rob humanity of their freedom, empowerment and independence won by stepping up and standing firm in their truth and power. We will offer some advice and recommendations as to what each of you in humanity can do to bring this freedom home, especially those who are awakened. That will be brought forward by one of the next speakers. Let me address these top-level bombs Bob TV, a cobra of the supposed resistance movement that so many are concerned about. Forgive me if I chuckle at the thought that these insignificant little minions have the power to use these measures against humanity. It's their last-ditch effort to destroy all, if they can't have it all. Such a waste of emotions, worrying about something that can never happen. These minions don't have the brains, or know how to handle something of this magnitude. It's simply a fear tactic. Nothing more. Is it working on humanity? we would never ever allow something that deadly to happen, or be used in any way. What these minions aren't aware of is that these tablet bombs have been neutralized by us already. They would get a bigger bang out of a balloon bursting. Put that to bed, dear humanity, for these so-called bombs are useless entirely. Now I step aside and allow the next speaker to come forth. I greet you and bless you all with the love essence of Mashaba. Love is the power. Mashaba greetings. I am Mashaba. I am here to share some information, as well as support what Commander Altros has shared. Let me first say that what the Commander has shared is very powerfully important. Basically, all of what we share with you today will lead back to the choice of fear or love. Now, as to the chemtrails. We have the capability to neutralize the effects of this, or anything that these scared minions are attempting to do. Thoughts, belief and strong emotions are more powerful than a thermonuclear bomb. So we truly want what we are offering you today to be taken as important to your moving forward in the way of love. If enough people are afraid and in fear of these chemtrails, then the condition of effects will be created. The people that carry the strongest fear will become affected, even if the chemtrails have been neutralized. Why is it so easy to accept and follow the road to fear, than to stand firmly in your truth? This is my question to each individual of humanity, and I ask that you contemplate the real truth in your answer. You need only to have that conversation with yourself, and answer to yourself. Again, people must stand up and make their voices heard. The voice of the people strikes terror in these minions. But the people don't realize this. Also, if the people would take a stand against these things, people with damning evidence would surface and provide this proof, because they would know that the power of the people is with them. And as far as the corporate United States is concerned, if they did or didn't file Bob T, there is a rumor that U.S. corporation is filing to reincorporate has no bearing on what is in progress of concluding for humanity. Do you of humanity really think that would matter? Know that it does not. Mashaba greetings. I am Porta, known on earth as Papa Mashaba of the Mashaba family. I come now to support and add to what has been shared by Commander Altros and by Mashaba. These minions are more afraid of the people than you know. They are all terrified and running for their lives, which is why they are doing, at least trying to do, everything they can to throw the people off guard. They are doing all they can to flood society, and in very particular, the awakened ones, with a barrage of lies, deceit, misinformation, bad intel, and just plain outright fear. They are rats in the corner. This is now why, more than ever, the Mashaba information must be brought forward to the masses. It is something that can teach people to stand firm in their truth, freedom and empowerment. The love essence of Mashaba has a great power, for it is the power of original love, and nothing can resist against original love. If more of humanity would allow the Mashaba love essence, which still, by the way, contains the force, they will allow this energy to activate within them and guide them. It is a conscious thinking force. A conscious thinking energy. It will lead them to the place of peace within, never allowing anything outside of self to bring disturbance to their being. The Mashaba energy is what can be used every day as a balance point, as the great equalizer that allows one to keep an even mind under all circumstances. Call upon the Mashaba energy for assistance in your time of frustration or doubt, and allow the light within it, the Mashaba light, to show you the way back to peace, love, freedom and empowerment. The energy of Mashaba is ready to be released into the world to continue its assistance right into every single soul to meet their ascension. When you walk with the Mashaba energy, when you walk with the force within it, you walk with something that is unparalleled to anything you have experienced to date. Talk to it for it hears. Ask it, for it sees. And embrace it, because it is love. Know that whatever it seems like on the outside world, it isn't like that at all. Things are further along than you can know, but this is how things work. That is why we say it will happen when least expected. I am speaking about all of it. It is General Dunford and the Republic being announced, which is to happen this year before elections. The RVGCR for the world prosperity. The Nasara announcement. The disclosure announcement, and more. There is no particular cosmic event that needs to happen before all of this transpires. It is on the cusp of happening. You have done what you needed to do as humanity. It's a matter of you keeping your composure and not allowing yourselves to be bullied by the lies and deceit. This is the only issue. The Achilles heel for humanity. When more people open their eyes and see what's right in front of them, they will begin to see that more has been done than they had recognized. We have been intervening in Earth affairs like nobody's business. What people want to see is us dragging them Bobti the Cabal Menons through the streets to our ships, and flying them away. That is not needed. Remember, on the time frame of soon, any moment now, etc., what was said above about maintaining the balance of mind and confidence plays a role in meeting that time, or delaying that time. Too many people are simply giving away their power far too easily. It's time to stand up and be the humanity that you are. One of love and courage and power. Show the scared little minions who their daddy is. Go on with life, and know, with total confidence in Creator, that all is well and you are at the end, even though you don't see it. You have to know within your being that this is your truth, and the more you hold this truth the more it will materialize. Hold it as your truth, no matter what is being said. Know that your time, your moment is here now. All of you be at peace about all of this and life will once again be filled with your motivation to do. Focus on what you can do, and do it. The conference calls, the wake-up calls, the Mashaba Platinum Light, the simple enjoyment of life. Just allow the process to happen to where you can see it taking place. All this focus on the RV and Republic has dominated people's brains. It's time to take a vacation and focus on life.